Hey everyone, Duke here. Today we're going to look over the Roadrunner V3 and the Roadrunner V2 and the differences between them. Alright, so we'll start on the V2. Bike has a top speed around 35 miles an hour. So does the V3. The V3 is rocking two 500-watt motors, front and rear. The V2 has 350 in the front and 500 watt in the back. Like I said, both bikes have the same top speed. The V3 has upgraded shocks, where the V2 does not have shocks. You get a nice headlight. They're the same, pretty much headlights, it looks like. Display, you're still gonna get the same display. You are getting the locking grips, which is slightly different. And I like it, it feels good. Twist throttle is slightly different. Not much though, on the little thumb throttle twist. Look at the cockpit on the V2. So let's talk about the riding experience on both of them. They are slightly different. I feel like the traction is better on the V3 versus the V2. The tires that they upgraded to are much better, I would say. The bike is heavier though. The V3 is heavier than the V2. I believe it's by 10 pounds, 10 or 12 pounds, which is probably gonna be from the shocks, I would say, and also the added swing bar for the shocks. There's a little more metal down here. Both bikes are still amazingly built. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, the brakes. All right, so the brakes on the V3 are much, much better than the V2. It's the X-Tech. Let's see, X-Tech. They are not hydraulic at all, I don't believe. But yeah, they're much better than the V2s. The V2 like goes all the way in almost before it begins to slow down, where the V3 is locking up nice and tight early on. The bike is heavier though than the V2, I will say that. I think it's between 10 to 15 pounds heavier than the V2. All right, and what else? Oh yeah, this year they routed everything outside of the frame to keep the frame stronger. You also have the supports right here, which are added, and you have this support on the seat for people that are crazy flying off curbs and whatnot, which is something I don't do on the V2 or the V3, but yeah. And anyway, that's the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Talk to y'all soon.